Welcome back guys to a new Boom Beach video. So we finally reached rank 17 there, so that's nice. We collected that chest there. 2 pending chests, so that means we should be able to unlock 2 nodes today here. So we'll grab the troop health and max that one out. See if that can help our attacks. And then we'll go down here, grab some more defenses, go up here for the career launchers, and then go back down here for laser rangers and troop damage. We'll try some laser ranger attacks, max them out, and see how they go. So that's the plan for right now. We've skipped the shock launchers for right now. If we take a look at the next engine, that's 150. That is quite a long ways away for chest collecting. But as soon as we're in there, we've got loads of good stuff over here, especially the heavy choppers and the heavies. Once we get those two, pretty much all the stuff over here will be, obsolete pretty much, I'd say. And we've everything after that is all boost node and such like that. So let's go ahead, hop into it. We'll see if that 50% troop health can keep our troops alive long enough for us to get into a bit of a win streak today here. Let's take a look. So okay, so this one, let's take a look. What should we do here? So this is a difficult base. 3 engines over there, 2 engines, so I can use warriors over there, that's fine. And I think I'm going to have to use Scorchers over here. Maybe mix in some Warriors down here as well. We'll try that. So I'm going to have to bring in... try and bring in 1, 2, 3. Only 3. Up over there. And try and keep them alive. So let's drop in that right there. We'll drop a shock there. And then a shock over here as well. And then we'll just do some more deployable turrets. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and we'll just do warriors to take out that guy there and then drop these guys over here. Okay, nice. Now the issue is going to be to take out all this stuff over here. Let's use some explosive drones to try and clear some of these paths. I think the warriors might get taken out straight away with that hot pot. Oh, that's not a nice sight right there. Let's see, we've only got 3 scorchers here. Let's try and keep them alive here with a shock right there. Warriors are going to face that hot pot there, so not looking forward to that. Okay. Let's see, should I try and... I want to try and just actually flare to the next engine here in a second, because I think the Scorchers are lasting long enough to actually do some nice amount of damage and stay up as well. Let's get ready with the flares. A couple of warriors are also alive. That's pretty nice. Was that flare? I think that flare was too early. Darn it. That's going to cost us there. Let's go ahead, save up for another flare. And then go back over there, just do a shock. And Scorcher is actually lasting quite a long time, so that was actually pretty nice there. 2 minutes, 2 seconds. All thanks to the Mega Scorchers there. 2 minutes, 2 seconds, he's at 155. Nice, so we grabbed the win there. Thankfully. So he's got the Kavon there with his second win somewhere in the middle there. There he is. And he's using all grens with a couple of explosive drones mixed in. So that's nice. So nice win right there. Let's take a look at the tech tree at the moment as well. So we still have no hero. We could max this one out, but I think for an extra 363 damage it probably isn't. We'll max this one out straight away. I want to max that one out straight away as well. So let's just keep chest collecting and key collecting as well. So we need one more chest here. Luckily we are about to get that. So let's go ahead, jump into a 5x win streak. So some extra stars coming our way as well. Let's take a look at this base. Okay, so this base should be a little bit easier. Let's try and do Scorchers over there, and then let's see, there's a hot pot there, so I may have to use all the wires down here. Let's take a look here. So I'll actually just do maybe all wires up there and scorches over there. So all warriors. Let's try that. So let them take out these two and then work their way up there. I will take out, let's take a look, that guy there. Let's do a shock, let's do a flare. And right there with a shock. Darn it, we just missed. Okay, now that hotpot is back up. Couple of shocks right there as well. Okay, let's start slowly dropping these guys. Definitely need a bit more GB here, but I think there's a lot of mines there. I think they should be able to survive that amount of mines there. And I think, yeah, so they're fine there. Let's take a look at these guys over here. We will do, let's take a look here. Deployable turret. And let's just start flaring. Right there, we can take a couple of these cannon hits right here. And engine is going down slow and steady. That's a very good pace right there. We're almost ready to flare. I'll also do a shock as well, actually. Right there. And a deployable turret. Probably should have actually used the explosive drones instead on the engine there. Let's take a look. These guys are also coming in as well. Keep the flare on top of that engine for the warriors to come up. And he's on the last one as well. 216. Okay, so this is going to be close. Not sure who started first. 216. 218. Okay, a couple of seconds. We lost it right there. No matter though. We need to do one more attack. All we needed was one engine there. Let's jump right back into it. Okay, so I think what I'll do is, I think we might be able to just use wires on both sides actually. Save ourselves a GBE. Okay, let's try and do that. Okay. So we'll flare them up to the right hand side here in a second. Let's go on up there. We'll do a deployable turret right there. And shock right there, deployable turret. And then we do need to drop these guys down over here as well. I don't think we need to do any more shocks up there, so let's save up our deployable turret. And a nice shock there, not forgetting these guys. Okay, they're fine. Let's actually drop some of these drones. And some more deployable turret. And then we'll just start flaring, I'd say. And yeah, those guys are coming in now. I think we have just enough warriors alive here. There it is, explosive drones. And definitely losing out loads of warriors to single shot defenses. But there it is, 254, nice. And he's using the laser rangers. Both engines only have about 5% health left, so nice. He had the vitamin medics there as well. Okay, take that win. So we did lose our 5x win streak there, but we'll take, I think it's 10 stars here, it should be. Okay, 10 stars. Grab this chest, and we will grab some more defenses first of all. There it is, and then we'll grab those guys and then come back down and around for the troop damage there. So let's take a look at where we want to drop some of these guys. Okay, all this is going to be a pretty big shock point as well, I'd say. Let's swap this guy out for that. And then we've got 3 left, so we'll drop this guy down and swap that guy out for the very back. Drop that guy there. Leave that there. And then 2 left over, so we might as well just drop them. 1 over there, and I'd say, yeah, 1 over there might be, yeah, that should be okay there for now. Let's go ahead and hop into another attack here and see if that can help us out anymore. So this base, I think we can keep the warriors here once again, and I'm just going to flare over to the right hand side, bypassing these sniper towers, which will probably kill off probably 2 or 3 warriors by the time we get past them. So let's throw in deployable turret and get ready with the right there, and probably another shock and deployable turret right there. Let's go ahead. Actually, I probably should have taken out these guys, the sniper towers, because now the rest of them will be drawn towards the snipers here in a second. Okay, so they are almost finished here. Gotta wait until the engines are both down, because these next 4 boats will be drawn towards the snipers. Okay, let's try and come over here, stick to the side here, guys. And I think we'll just try and flare straight away onto the engrams here. No messing about, because we do have shocks and everything on our side here. Let's go right there. And then I need a flare and a shock here in a second. So flare, shock just in time there. Perfect. And the explosive drones. There it is, 237 warriors took it out quicker. Took out the engine quicker than the explosive drones had time to activate there. Let's take a look. Loads of second wind troops, couple of riflemen as well, one laser beam there, and yeah, okay, so nice. Okay, so I'm hoping that we can get onto a win streak here after this video, and then get into the next rank here. These guys are coming all the way around, and it's going to be slow going for him. So next chest is in 4 hours 39 minutes. Let's take a look at where we are in the local leaderboard at least. So number 7 there, 69 win percentage. This guy has 70%. Everyone else has 50%. Let's take a look at this guy's worship. And he's at the previous engine level. Let's take a look at the top person. Okay, no mines or anything. Okay, he does have the shock mines though, but no regular mines. Okay, I would say our base is probably stronger than this one. Maybe I'm speaking too soon there, but yeah. I'm liking where we are right now, guys. Like I said, next up is the career launchers, and then we'll just go down. Maybe upgrade the laser rangers if they're not too expensive, and then go ahead for the troop damage, save up for the next end room, make our way for the heavy choppers and the heavies there. That's gonna be it from me. Let me know how you guys are getting along. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.